use the
Worst case
creatures
scenario, I
and
can
type.
call in
You
tomorrow.
should focus the healers down first with this priority.
That's the
Shaman,
spirit.
druid, dispel as much as possible.
No, that's wine.
Priest, paladin.
Wine is a spirit.
Got me there.
I always got you.
Thanks, battle buddy.
Just call me a blue falcon.
Can we keep
Getting
pet
weird.
names to a minimum, please?
They call them delicious.
So delicious.
Where TOC at? Did he make it?
TOC made it.
He's fergalicious.
You can just shut the fuck up now.
Kevin, I'm glad you made it.
Safety.
Did you need it or just tired?
Probably tired of you.
Eating pizza.
Muted.
I mean, that's everybody.
Hey, Marvins.
What'd I do?
What level's your shaman?
Oh god.
48. 48 now. I got 5
Oh,
levels. today.
at this rate, by the next expansion, you might be ready.
No, stop it. I got 5 levels.
How's this
today.
fight
Fuck
work?
them to 10
I've
man.
never done Oni.
Did you not look at the?
So you didn't
There
do your
wasn't
homework
one-
and watch the
there wasn't-
videos.
There
I
wasn't
watched
a
the
video.
TOC one.
There was a video. It was Farts Gaming. They did TLGC and Onion one.
They must have done it after the heroic TO. Was it after TOGC heroics?
They launched 5 days ago.
All right.
Goku, I'll be on it next season. Yeah, same
Okay.
as you.
All right, raid's locked.
Okay, for those who need a refresher, phase 1, if you are not a tank, you have nothing to do except DPS. Just don't be behind the boss or in front of the boss, be to the sides. And the flank is misleading. You want to be in the middle of her midsection, not at her legs. So just save yourself the hassle of getting knocked back into whelps, just be at the middle of her carcass. Phase 2, she'll go into the air. Range will be DPSing her down. The goal, we're going to less there, get her down to 40% so she comes back down for phase 3. Whelps will be active, and Guardians will be active. The tanks will be picking up Guardians. I'll get the Guardians, Goku will be on Whelps. Melee, you'll be on Guardians. Ranged, you'll be on Onyxia, and cleaving onto Whelps to get them down as quick as possible. Mainly Mikey and Dranel will be doing that. The guards have a Blast Nova Ignite weapon. When the Ignite weapon goes off, we can disarm. That'd be fantastic. If not, I can just pop a cooldown. Not a big deal. The Blast Nova will do significant damage to melee. If you see it coming, we should only get one off for the entire duration of their life. We should kill it fast enough. But if not, just step out, wait for it, and back in. Phase 3 is the same as Phase 1, with the added addition of Bellowing Roar and Eruption. The Roar is a fear. The Eruption is coming through the cracks in the ground that you see in front of you. The fear is going to make you run into the Eruption. You're going to take damage. We'll have Trimmers active, so shouldn't be too significant. For most people, Fear Ward's on the tank, who will be me in Phase 3, and then it dies.
It's a she, not an it.
Thanks, man.
We can't assume it's gender.
Pronouns are.
She's a brood mother.
Thank you.
Still.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
Big dog.
Flasks, everyone.
I need intellect on doctor. And he needs more than one pally buff, please.
And probably the hardest part of this entire boss, which is not hard to do, is the initial pull. Let me position her against the back wall. It'll be okay.
Also, the positioning after phase 2.
Yeah, because what's going to happen in phase 2, because we're generating threat throughout the entire phase, I'll have a hard time generating threat. So she's going to fall and be on someone else, not me. So, very good chance someone dies. We'll see what happens. I will do my best.
Kevin, hit your flask, please.
Okay, so moving in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the tail, everyone. Hey, that's not fun.
Damn.
That's why we have lay on hand.
Okay, stage 2. Stay somewhat spread out for Fireball, should be casting. They do splash damage. Guardian spawns in 30. Go ahead and blast now. Bulbs are active. Okay. She'll also be doing a deep breath here. Just don't be in her direct path. Step to the side of it. She's heading to a corner, so don't be in that. Don't be from there to there.
Where are you, sir?
He's on the left side of the room.
Nova, melee out.
Breath incoming.
Breath incoming.
Began.
At 4% she comes down. Keep the damage up.
Want me to take this?
Yeah, get the guard off. Go from great.
We got some whelps.
Gets others up.
Breath incoming from the corner.
Don't panic.
We got a big mob coming in the back.
Goku pick it up on grab Onyxia.
Began. Fear incoming.
Following Roar.
She's on the ground.
Dismantle Onyxia Lair Guard.
Last Nova.
Fear incoming. Began.
If we have a Fear Ward testing on me, please.
Ads.
Yeah, I got 2 minutes.
Focused on ads right now. Don't worry about the boss.
Yeah, we need to be back here.
Began. Fear incoming.
She feared me right in front of.
Gotta watch that tail guy.
Hey Goku, take him closer to the boss so we can get some more cleave on it. Never mind.
Fear incoming.
We're coming.
Yeah, you'll probably be top if you stay alive. We're all trying to battle res and getting swiped and shit.
Oh, I got an ignite weapon killed me.
Beasts of Northrend. Phase 1. The boss will cast Staggering Stomp, dealing damage within 15 yards, but interrupting casting no matter how far away you
Do we have anybody
The
else
boss
that
will
can pick up
impale the
Fred on
tank,
these ads?
swap at 2 stacks.
They're
You
almost
can block
down.
This off.
Come on, burn 'em.
Kobolds will spawn on and stay on a raid member.
I don't know what the hell happened to
Run
him.
it into
They're
melee
all
if
over
you
the
have
place.
to. Don't stand in fire.
We're getting
Phase
more.
2.
Everyone
Spread out.
collapse
Spread
onto
scale
the
will be
collapse
mobile,
onto the center part of the
Asimov will be
boss.
static.
Everyone.
After 60 seconds,
After the
they will
sphere.
swap.
Not the
Facing
tail,
away
but on the
from
sides,
raid.
in between the
Move
2
movable
feet.
boss out of poison clouds.
Let's all move on the one
boss,
side so we get all the
dread scale
fucking
at
whelps in the one
start.
spot.
More
Will only
whelps.
ever put their dot on the tank.
Yep, everyone
The
gather
static
on the
boss will
left
put
side
their
of
dot
Onyxia
on random
in the center.
players. To get rid of the poison dot, simply stand close to a player with the fire dot. To begin with, this means you will need to run
Well,
to
how
the
did
dread
they get
scale
wiped
tank
out?
to get rid of
Ah,
your
shit.
poison.
Get it back,
When
Southern.
they swap, someone with the fire dot will need to
Fear.
run and clear the dread scale tank. Killing one of the bosses will enrage the other. If you want to nuke one down, nuke acid more, so you don't have to deal with the poison. Phase 3.
Alright, all you have to
Spread
worry
out
about is
around
her
the
now.
boss.
You got
Does an
looks like no
AoE
more
knockback
Couple
damage.
whelps still,
Does a
couple.
conal breath on a random
Couple whelps,
person,
just don't
heal
stay near the
through it.
tail and you
This
got
is
it
random
clean.
Spread. Finally, every now and then you'll be knocked to the edge of the room and stunned. The boss will pick a target and begin to charge. You need to not get hit by this after your stun
I don't
wears
think
off.
clean
The boss
means
will
what
hit
you
the
think
wall,
it
get
means at this
stunned,
point.
and take increased damage.
Well, I mean no more deaths
Repeat.
after this point.
Jiraxus.
We're coming.
Tank him in the middle, range spread out around the room, spell steal nether power
If
from
you
the
have fewer
boss
word
or
mountains, I'll
dispel
take
it.
it.
Interrupt fell fireball. A portal will spawn. Off tank, pick up the Mistress of Pain and cleave nuke it in melee. The other ad that spawns are
I've
volcanoes.
Hey, Boca,
These also spawn in
are you at your
infernos.
max range? Move it a
They
little bit
can
closer. Move
charge
as
and
close as
do
you
AoE
can.
damage, so tank them away. Incinerate Flash is a heal absorb that you'll need to heal on a player, otherwise they will explode after 15 seconds. Legion Flames will be cast on a random player and does fire damage and leaves fire on the ground. Move around. Faction Champions.
It's on you
The
now.
composition of this fight will be random. You will find that the bosses will generally focus your cloth wearers in the raid, so get ready to use defensives and kite. You should focus the healers down first with this priority. Shaman, Druid, dispel as much as possible, Priest, Paladin. Try to interrupt or CC any other healers whilst focusing one at a time. Keep in mind that this is a PvP-like fight, meaning there is reduced CC time and diminishing returns. Interrupts and offensive dispels are key in this fight. After you've killed the healers, you should focus melee DPS with this priority. Rogue, Warrior, Ret Paladin, DK. At this point, it should be easy enough to kill any of the remaining bosses. Valkyr Twins. 4 portals will spawn, 2 dark, 2 light. Clicking a portal will give that respective buff. Split your raid in half, each taking a different buff. The buffs will absorb damage from its respective shade and allow you to deal more damage to the opposite. So if you have the light buff, you will absorb light damage and deal extra damage to the dark boss. Balls will come flying around the room. They deal damage when they hit you. However, since you can absorb the damage that is the same color as your buff, you should try and get hit by those. Every time you absorb damage of your respective type, you will add to a stacking buff. Once this reaches 100, you will receive 100% damage for a short time. Every now and then, one of the bosses will shield and begin casting Twins Pact. This is a heal. You need to break through the shield before you can interrupt it. You can have people swap essence and come DPS the shield and then swap back. Finally, one of the bosses can cast a Vortex. This is a big AoE. You want to swap your buff type to that one of the boss casting it so you absorb the damage.
Fear incoming.
A new Barak. Again. You'll need 3 tanks for this fight in 25. 4 ads will spawn, 2 on 10 man. You'll need a tank for each pair of ads. Orbs will be up in the sky. When you kill them, they will drop an ice patch. Be careful though, as there is not an infinite amount of orbs. Tank boss near ice patches, facing away from the raid. Tank ads on the ice patches, away from one another. Try to cleave down 2 ads at a time whilst focusing on the boss. Every 90 seconds, a noob will burrow underground. It will fixate players and slowly chase them. You will see spikes penetrating the ground in the direction it is going. They will knock you up. If the boss reaches its pursuit target, it will deal big damage. If you kite the boss over an ice patch, the boss will become stunned for a short time, allowing you to get away. You can, however, bop the damage, and Noob will continue to try and focus you during the bop, giving you time to run to an ice patch. Scarabs will also spawn during this phase. They can apply a heavy dot, so try and nuke these down fast. You will only have around 4 first phases before the boss enrages. At 30% health, phase 3 will begin. A raid-wide
First
debuff
try.
will
Well, that
be
was
applied
clean.
Just 10% of everyone's current health every second back
We
to the
killed it
boss.
first
You
try.
should
Good job,
prioritize
guys.
healing the tank still, but since the debuff is only dealing current health and healing that to the boss, this means the lower health you are, the less damage you will take and heal the boss. You want to avoid healing the raid
somebody's
so much
getting
and
a
let them
closer
sit
R.
below 30%. Penetrating cold is a dot that is put on players, so you'll need to heal that. Please note that with the final PTR, it is very possible to just one phase this boss, ignoring ads and focusing the boss, popping Bloodlust when you're getting close to 30%. On to heroic modes. If you found this guide helpful,
That was fun, guys.
Recently, and for no
Woot.
What does the head get you, anyways? Is it like the heart from Nax?
It's the same thing. It's a ring for. It's a neck for melee, a ring for casters, and a trinket for tanks.
Where are you, Doctor?
chilling in the corner, man. Where are you?
Trying to find you.
I got the doc.
All right, gonna open a portal to ICC or not
Hey,
ICC.
Goku.
Portals to TOC coming up.
You and I just screwed myself out of the other Quillsar. Well, it'll be a good upgrade.
Oh, shit, I went to fucking Ulduar before.
Oops.
Do you have somebody to skin the boss?
Is he at 99
Have at it, man.
stamina?
Go
Damn.
for it.
If you want to skin. If anything good drops, throw it in the bank or give to an officer so they can throw in a bank.
Congrats, Goku.
Warlocks.
Is that a big upgrade for you?
Oh yeah.
This roll, Chun.
Oh yeah. Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah. Okay.
easily has 40 more stamina on it.
Sword.
Daddy, chill.
This is how we're gonna get our toys taken away.
You got the Onyxia animation sounds loaded. You didn't use them at all.
I was dead.
It's the best time to use them. No.
Give that to
Nope.
give that to Door. Or
I
Kim.
should have, because it was loaded.
Dorinda. That's the character I'm on.
All right, I'll call you Door from now on, just because.
I'm
No
good with
offense,
that.
it's a little shorter.
I get
Okay,
that.
so you're gonna pass on the roll off, DK?
I'll pass. Only rolling on tank gear just in case, I have to tank, a heroic every so often.
Yeah, I'm one of the backup 10. I'm one of the tanks on. Well, I'm backup tank on my 10-man group.
Backup of the backup.
So is everyone else going to take it so I can finally take it?
All right. Everybody on.
Was the bag rolled off?
No, I was waiting for Aaron to get back in the game.
All right, I'm taking the portal now. If you haven't, you're stuck there.
Akina might need it.
We can summon her.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Just so you all know, whenever we do that fight, we're going to go straight to TOC or we're going to somewhere else. So just take the portal and we'll distribute loot and roll off at the place.
Can we get a warlock closet up?
Is VOA not worth it anymore?
VOA doesn't open up till tomorrow.
That'll be next week. Okay, everybody's online. Let's do the bag. Fight!
Chun, you bastard.
Fucking three.
Let's see, 95.
Oh,
I think Nikki won
Elemental
that.
P.
Oh,
Element of P.
96.
Element of P.
Oh, damn.
That was a close one. There's a lot of 90s.
There were 3 90s.
They wasted their good rolls,
They
suckers.
did.
Yeah, I know. On a bag.
The bag won't count as a +1.
that bag is the
so
best thing in there.
Hell yeah, it is.
It is.
it is.
It's the most useful thing that will survive any tier.
It's Biss.
It's B.
It's buffing if you're not inside.
Ooh. That portal's way too close to that NPC.
Thanks for the sun. Can always rely on you to get me here on time.
Alright, guys, let's do it. Are we, zerging the one worm that drops acid?
I want to drop
That'll be our
acid.
plan for this week. You can expect that to change.
Slow your roll, man. Relax.
I'm sorry.
Holy shit, is that a wild Corey?
Yes.
What's up, homie?
How's it going?
Oh, better now that you're back, man.
No, Chun, no.
Kind of champ.
Okay. I'm assuming everyone has read about this fight. I'm going to give a very quick TLDR breakdown, and we're going to pull. It's Beast of Northrend, 3-part fight. You have Gormok, Worms, Ice Hawk. Gormok, ranged, you need to stay spread out in like 15 yards out. There's going to be a staggering roar. Stop casting dirty or be silenced. You don't want to be silenced. It's also throwing fire bombs. If you are in a firebomb, get the fuck out of it. There's a lot of damage. There will be impales on the tanks. We'll be tank swapping at 2 Goku. So we did 3 in the 25, or 10 man. We'll be doing 2 in the 25. There will be snowballs active. If you are a ranged person with a kobold on you, move into melee so it can be cleaved down. They're obnoxious, and we need to clear them up before worms come out. For worms, Goku will be on Dreadmaw. I will be on Acid Ball. Acid Maul will be stationary and will spawn on the left. Dreadmaw will be in motion on the right. They will swap positions. I don't know the timing on the position swap. It's about like a minute and a half. Dreadmaw will apply Burning Bile. Acid Maul will apply Paralytic Poison. The only way to get rid of Paralytic Poison is from Burning Bile. So if I happen to get Paralytic Poison on me while tanking Acid Maul, I need a Burning Bile. So we're going to tank the worms. You're going to bring Dreadmaw over to Acid Maul until you see a cloud appear. But when you see the cloud, you're not going to go this way. You're going to go this way. That way you're always near me while we burn down Acid Ball. And the off chance I get Paralytic Poison. Otherwise, if someone in the raid gets Paralytic Poison, just walk over to Goku really quickly, get hit by the Burning Bile, and get the fuck out. The worm's going to be away from the raid at all times. For Ice Hell, we're going to lust on worms, by the way. We're going to lust on Acid Maul and just burn them down super fast. Ice Hell, Big Yeti, Does big damage to tank, and Goku will be tanking Ice Owl, so just be ready to heal. He's going to be taking damage. He needs to be tanked near a wall. I'm going to show you the position again, Goku, just so we're clear. You're going to hug right here in this corner. And then melee, you want to be about here, because he does a knockback. So the idea being to mitigate as much of the knockback as possible.
All right, you said tank him counterclockwise.
Just tank him right here with your back to the corner.
Okay.
Yeah. He's going to jump to the center of the room and target someone for a charge. Don't get hit by the charge. He'll enrage, and he'll more than likely kill you. Just avoid it. He'll hit the wall. He'll be stunned and take additional damage. So that phase is easy as long as we can heal through the damage. Any questions? All right.
Welcome, champions. You have heard the call of the
Scared.
Argent
Hold
Crusade,
me.
and you have boldly answered. It is here, in the Crusaders' Colosseum, that you will face your greatest challenges. Those of you who survive the rigors of the Colosseum will join the Argent Crusade on its march to Ice-Crowned Citadel. Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler. Battle on, heroes!
I've seen more worthy challenges than a ring of...
And Goku, I'll be picking it up first. He'll taunt off me.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Do you want me to just stand right on top of you or stay out of the front?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, there's no... the impale doesn't cleave, that's what matters.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, we have a kobold. Get out of the fires, guys. Okay, start cleaving that vessel down. Okay, go ahead and taunt off me, Goku.
Taunt.
Silence you. Silence you.
Get my taunt. Okay, kill these kobolds fast.
Whoever has the other one, bring it close to the other group.
5, 4,
Okay, worms are about to be active, Goku.
1.
Nobody should hit the worms until the kobolds are down.
Do that.
Goku.
Okay, after you guys are in position, lust, after kobolds are dead.
No.
Lust.
I'm not the burning bile tank, guys. You're in the wrong place. Goku, head over to us. We have a lot of people with poisons. Just get it face away from the ridge. You're good right there. Just turn away from the ridge. Okay, they're swapping.
Turning me right on top of each other. Never mind.
Okay, I got an acid maul, got a right back here. Okay, I need paralytic from someone, or burning bile.
Alright, I got it. Heading over to you. Or no. Because I'm taking Dreadscale.
Yeah, well, he's gonna die. He'll be fine. Dreadscale's gonna be enraged. He's doing more damage to Goku. Pay attention. Range should be spread out.
Everyone stay away from DK.
Stay away from Smother too.
Didn't know anybody was behind me, sorry.
There's a slime pool. Go ahead and move him, Goku.
That's good.
Okay, ISL coming in 10.
This is like the easiest one.
Yeah. Let's get a battle res on Curse.
Get your ass over here.
Can we also get Frost presence?
Arctic Breath coming.
No breath on cooldown.
Okay, Rampage coming. So everyone chill.
Run away.
Okay. Coming to our corner, just get out of the way. Okay, use cooldowns if you got them. Do some burning.
Killers, you can melee him for some mana.
Breath hit by a few people. It's gonna happen.
If you're melee, try and stand against the wall while fighting him.
Okay, crash coming. In the same corner. Okay, do some burn. And easy peasy. Good job, guys. Okay, lower your axes. He's gonna be casting Fell Fireball for the fight. Interrupted. Not a single one should get through. Period. Legion Flame. He'll cast it on you, and you will leave a trail of fire. Range should never be in melee. Always be out on the rim. If you get it, run backwards and then run it around so that you're not fucking with other people at ranged. And melee, just do what you can to get it out of melee. We're kind of trying to keep the midsection is where melee's going to be dropping theirs. But if you can run all the way out with like rocket boots, that's ideal. There will be portals and volcanoes. They'll be spawning demons. Kill the mistresses. They need to be priority once they come out. Infernals need to be priority too, but for ranged. Melee shouldn't really be fucking with Infernals. Incinerated Flesh, we put on a random target. This is a healer mechanic. Just heal through it. You put Heal Absorb on the target that needs to be nullified within 15 seconds, I believe. Maybe 12. If not, you'll just summon a volcano, and more Infernals will come. So this healers, when you see someone targeted by it, blast them. Touch of Draxus is randomly applied to targets, and people around that target will be inflicted with Curse of the Nether. Just if you get touch, get out. Otherwise, we can decurse the curse, but it's not a good one. We'll be doing Nether Power, which should be Spell Stolen first, Purge second, based on what is available to us. It'll just increase your spell damage, and it'll increase his if we don't take it. That's really it. Draxus is very easy. Any questions? Yep. You can go ahead and click it, Clayton.
Hello. Safe travel.
Grand Warlock Wilfred Fizzlebang will
Minute and a half.
your next challenge. Stand by for his entry.
I'll be tanking Draxus. Goku will be on demons.
Was the thing where if we kill the volcano first, the Inferno stop coming out?
Yeah, I think that's a heroic function. I don't think the portals or volcanoes are targetable in normal.
Okay.
The volcanoes drop in phase 2. They get to destroy the Infernals in this one. In normal.
Okay.
I know in 10-man we did.
Did you guys? Okay. Yeah, so destroy volcanoes. Are the portals targetable too?
Portals, no. Portals still you don't destroy. Or you
Okay.
can't.
When do we want last? Right off the bat, or we wait?
We'll be doing it off the rip for Draxus. It's like, give it like 10 seconds for people to establish shit. But yeah, pretty close to on rip.
Quickly, heroes! Destroy the Demon Lord before it can open a portal to its twisted demonic realm.
You face Draxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
Alright, plus now.
Come forth, sister. Your master calls.
Yeah, Mistress will be spawning. We need to kill it fast.
Take her into Cleat.
Yeah. Boca has incinerated flesh on him. Looks like you got resolved. Thank you.
Thank you, healers.
That's just dead.
Perfect. Spell steal. Perfect.
My add-on's working today, so I hear it. I'm like, yoink!
Awesome. Good to hear.
Alright, there's the volcano.
Looks like it is not targetable.
get that Infernal down real fast. Another one popped up.
So I guess it is just a heroic mechanic.
Yeah, I was questioning that myself.
I think whenever I hovered over it during the 10-man, I was still hovering over Jaraxxus.
I heard mention is Chain Lightning also. It's not a big deal, but in the future, just range wants to be spread a bit more. Spell Studio.
Already stolen, man.
Fantastic. Hildoran. Mr. Serpain spawning. Heal Bloody.
Stolen.
And there we go.
Quick question. What are the tier pieces that drop with emblems?
All tier pieces are from emblems.
Oh, wow.
You can get 232 with just emblems. For 245, you need a trophy as well.
And just in case everyone was curious, the trophies will be distributed according to a Suicide King list. It is on the loot table, so you can, on the loot section part of Discord, check that, see if you are eligible, if you'll be getting one.
Everybody will be getting one. It's just
Order. Sorry, I meant order that you'll get it.
order. The order was based on last tier's your overall DPS and attendance. And the priority you need on your tokens.
Everybody get to the left of the room. I want to spawn it so we see our targets we have this week. Thank you.
I'm keeping you warm, Goku.
Ah, that's soft down feathers.
Downy brownie.
So we pluck them. Eat them.
Kill him now.
Gonna eat your chicken wings.
I just masked the spell forever, yeah.
Feel like troll.
That'll be a lot of your job, yeah.
So does that actually mean that a Tauren Boomkin does actually have buffalo wings?
We're doing Shaman first?
Could I get intellect rebuffed?
I didn't need to be in tanking gear for this, did I?
It's kind of optional on 25. Having tanks around isn't the worst idea, but if you want to go red, that's fine too.
Yeah,
Do you want?
They
do you
are
want
not
two sheep?
tauntable.
They are tauntable. This has a DR.
I thought the tauntable was 10 man, not 25.
I'm pretty sure you can taunt them 3 times, and they'll
Well,
fixate on you for 8 seconds.
Give it the old college try then.
Goku really doesn't want it to go red.
About as much as Morphine wants to.
I mean, I got a week over for the rotation.
No, if you want to apply it, go. Feel free.
Screw it, I'll get into the red set. We haven't pulled yet, I forgot.
Okay. So this can be done two ways, where you focus down the big damage dealers and CC healers, or CC healers, or kill healers and CC damage. But we're doing the healer version this week, because we have a Resto Druid active. So Resto Druid needs to die. Simple as that. Needs to be constantly, we need to be purging everyone who's being applied by their abilities. Hopefully we're just stunning it, interrupting, get it dead. Off the rip, we need to do an AoE fear into this crowd to have them pop their PvP trinkets. But realistically, this fight is just PvP, right? So we'll assign some targets for people. So I want Moon, Snack, you'll be on Moon. Deluge, you'll be on Triangle doing Hex. Let's keep Circle feared for a bit. But realistically, once we get the healers down, it doesn't matter anymore. As long as we're continuously peeling and CCing for our balance, right? So we're going to list off the rip. And something to be aware of. The mobs target based off a formula for proximity, health, and damage dealt. If you find yourself in a clump, you need to get out of it. They are going to target you almost every time and just global you. You'll be dead. So if you're a melee in a clump, just don't be in that situation. Get out of it. It applies to Clothies as well, but usually they're not in the clump. So, and also AoE is reduced. Very important, you single target to the max of your ability, because we want to be killing priority targets. But it's on normal, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I think as long as we keep CC up for the first 30 seconds, 45 seconds on the targets assigned, we'll be able to burn the healers down, and we'll be GG. Any questions?
Do you want to do a double grip for the healer so we can pull them out farther away?
Yeah, so I'll position myself midway, then you just grab it off there.
Okay.
Gonna be a flying tree.
Yeah. So you guys just stays back there. Tree will come to you. And we'll lust immediately and nuke it down. Interrupts on the tree, etc. Guess all my fight. Yes.
So all melee stack onto DK.
Who's fearing?
Yep. We'll have Clayton do it.
Okay.
You mean the fear bomb or the fear on the circle?
Fear bomb.
Okay. Would you mind doing the fear bomb as soon as like they're clumped?
Sure.
Cool. Thank you.
My fear only affects 5 targets, though.
Yeah, it should be more than enough. I mean, we could do 2. We could have a Shadow Priest do it as well, or another warrior. But I think just 1 will be fine.
Wait, am I running in and fearing first, or?
Yeah, so after I pull the tree, just as they're running towards us, get the fear off.
Roger that.
1.
Okay, go and lust. Blade Storm, get out of that.
Moon is free.
Alright, get on X.
Ooh, I've got diamond on me.
Just get away from it, there's no threat table.
Okay.
I'm gonna set the square. Set you up with-
Who do we target now?
Square. And after square, we'll be doing triangle. Okay. Do moon next.
Dispel.
Still.
Okay, swap diamond. I'm gonna sit on circle start. Get the road. It's unmarked.
It's skull. Master spell? Yeah, okay.
Good job.
Shallow and tragic victory. We are weaker as a whole from the loss.
Joe, don't forget to switch to your DPS.
Yeah,
Or out of DPS.
Good call.
Great warriors have lost their lives, and for what? A true threat looms ahead.
I mass dispelled myself like 5 seconds in. Oops.
Could we get a fish, please? Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to explain the mechanics of twins before we do assignments. So, there are light portals and dark portals. There's a light Valkyrie and a dark Valkyrie. Okay. If you are a light essenced infused player, you are dealing damage to the Dark Valkyrie, and vice versa. We're going to have 2 stacks. There is a Zerg strat for this. We're not going to do it this week. We're going to do it the way it was designed to be. So we'll basically have the Valkyries positioned here and here, like in the center of that top point of the star. Whereas there'll be a portal here and here. Mainly, what's going to be happening is you'll stay on your target for the majority of the fight. There are exceptions to this. They will put a shield on themselves. It's random who it'll go to, but it's always a sequence, right? So for example, if the light essence has a shield, you can deduce that that shield won't be casted again for 3 more segments of special abilities. But don't worry about that, I'll be calling it out. I think we should have the damage to where we don't need to be swapping for shields. We can just swap, because you still deal damage to the target that you are matching. This is reduced by 75%. So we're going to be evenly split, so there shouldn't be any swapping of portals necessary until we get to the vortex. The vortex is something they do to us rather than what they're like trying to protect themselves. The vortex will deal a lot of damage. So if you are dark infused and the light vortex starts going off, just walk over to a dark portal, click it, you'll take no damage. And then walk back to your light portal, click it, you're fine. And just go back to how it was. So if you have the weak aura, it'll be screaming the stuff at you. It'll just be like swap portal, right? So not a big deal. That's the entire gist of the fight. You're just strategically swapping portals for mechanics. So simple enough, right? For assignments, I need to actually take a minute and make these, because I did not have a full roster until about 3 hours ago.
We could just do even groups and odd groups, Joe, just to make it easy.
Yeah, it should be fine. Let's do that.
Don't you want to split the warriors then?
Yeah, we'll do a bit of group adjustment. Though they're going to be stacked so close together, it shouldn't really matter that much.
Just put you and Goku in different groups 1 and 2 separately.
Joe, am I getting a light buff or a dark buff?
We'll have, okay, so group 1 will be light, group 2 will be dark, group 3 will be light, group 4 will be dark, and then healers. So your job on this fight is you're going to be stacking, so like for example, Mobbins, you're going to be stacking with the dark essence people, but you will have the light essence. There's going to be orbs flying around that are going to be, you want the one that matches you, you don't want the one that doesn't match you. So like healers' job will be running interference on the orbs that shouldn't be going into their stack. Does that make sense?
Roger.
Okay. So healer split doesn't matter too much because your buff doesn't affect you. You can heal. But we'll have it so Mobbins, Morphine are taking dark but stacking with light. Super Holy, Bikini Altercation, take light but stack with dark, which I think is what I just said. Do the opposite of what I said first. Is anybody confused over what they're doing? Group 1 and 3 are light. Group 2 and 4 are dark.
And then Mobbins and Morphine are taking dark, stacking with light. The rest are taking light, stacking with dark.
Yes, and stacking's not the right word. You're going to be on the outside
On
of
the
the
outer
stack,
edge, yeah.
absorbing. I just want to make that clear. Okay, so get ready check. Make sure no one has questions.
Only by working together will you overcome the final challenge. From the depths of Ice Crown come 2 of the Scourge's most powerful lieutenants, fearsome Valkyr, winged harbingers of the
We have priest shadow protection buff up, so we don't necessarily need the pally shadow resist aura.
Give it whoever's doing shadow do
Awesome
fire.
10.
Everyone can go and grab their buff and stack on the side that you're going to. Remember, Goku, we're going to take them to the center point where they're standing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the name of our Dark Master, for the Lich King, you will die.
When do we want left?
We can list now. Okay, orbs are active. Not too detrimental on normal, but practice for heroic. Special ability coming soon. Okay, break that shield down. Break this shield down on Fajola. Fola. Okay, I'm gonna have a Vortex next. When the Vortex starts, we can just desack, but otherwise, if you are able to swap the portal, swap to the color appropriate for what you need to do. Okay, special ability coming soon. Dark Vortex. If you're a light, go ahead and swap.
You have been measured and found wanting.
Since we know the next one's going to be the light vortex, everyone switch over to light and start attacking Dark Shore, or whatever her name is.
Let the light consume you.
Okay, light vortex coming. Let's burn them down. Oh, good.
The scourge
Good.
cannot be stopped.
Holy shit.
GG's, guys.
Question the might of the Horde, Pally. We will take on all comers.
Yeah, you got the Holy Pally Bracer pattern.
I'm
I
gonna
think
do
they
some
prefer
loot
the
while
cloth
we're.
one.
Joe, I'm gonna do a little loot.
Okay. Yeah, take your time. Go ahead.
Drew, you're blacksmithing, right?
Talk about me?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
And Detestable, you're leatherworking? Okay. So when that pattern drops next week, I know who to give it to.
Yep.
You'll probably just ask again.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go ahead and do
yeah,
the
it is,
RP
yeah.
to get us. Oh, sorry, Nikki. Yeah, go. You don't have the Mimron boots, right?
I do not.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Nimron hard mode.
Okay.
That's what I was eyeballing. I think I hard reserved either the belt or the boots, so the other thing dropped. Oh well.
I keep looking for Vondra instead of Josephine.
I'm sorry. I'm all shadowy. It's easy to see me.
I seem to get
Is this your new main now?
Yes.
Yeah, Mobbins is currently replacing her as a resto. She's gonna be priest
someday.
One day. That way we can swap in the 10-man.
Also, your shadow now?
Really?
I'll be disc once. I will be
Yeah,
the disc priest once Mobbins gets his shaman leveled, but
soon.
Probably not planning that until
Not until Kata.
Next phase at least. He's so slow.
Disenchanted.
5 levels today, alright? And I'm still packing.
I'm gonna do the RP, so it won't pull anything. Just so we're down that ready.
He spends half his time looking for totes.
You have proven yourselves as able-bodied champions of the
I found him earlier.
Together, we will strike against
I'm sure I'll go
Ice
missing
Crown
again.
Citadel and destroy what remains of the scourge. There is no challenge that we cannot face.
It's all plate drops tonight. Golly.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
I mean, at least we now have 2 holy paladins to get the gear.
That is true.
I almost yelled at Boca for rolling on that belt, but I forgot he's a hunter now.
Me too.
Well, even as a warrior, we might have worn that.
But it wouldn't have gotten priority over a leatherware.
Don't you dare, DK. Don't you freaking dare.
I'm not.
Yeah, always just briefly pitch your camera
I'm so
down.
disappointed.
In case the DK wants to do it.
I'm only going to do that in the 10-man, and I did it once already. And still killed Jigoku.
After specific, I am going to do this. Just so everyone knows.
I levitated the whole raid too. The fact that he clicked off levitate.
It's because I
Problem
clicked off
is-
levitate.
Problem is, I thought I could also click off Path of Frost. That was
Why
my
didn't
first
you?
mistake.
Why didn't you click Path of Frost off first? and then
See how many problems there are with this Goku?
Mm-hmm.
Do any warlocks need shards?
These do apply a debuff that's pretty nasty, so be careful.
They do.
Oh, watch your pets, guys.
Mine's on passive, so I'm good.
Mine's on aggressive.
You're always aggressive.
I know.
Who are
Like
the pets?
aggressive, like a feral kitten. Like you still kind of go,
Aw.
oh.
It's cute and
Daddy,
adorable,
chill.
but it can hurt a little bit.
So 25-man raid, is there more than... There's more than 2 ads, right?
4.
Yeah, I think it's 4. So, Plotty, if you don't mind going prompt for this, just to ease up on our healers.
Do they all come out at the same time, or is it like 2 spawn and then another 2 spawn?
See.
All 4 at once.
Yeah. So, are you done with loot, Nikki?
Yeah, it's been done.
Okay. So, there's going to be frost orbs in the sky. We need to drag 2 down to a Nubarak. That are on his flank, so melee can cleave the ads that are being spawned. Need to be tanked on top of the ice, so that they cannot burrow.
Snow.
That's phase 1, basically. We'll be casting permafrost on people, or penetrating cold, excuse me, and just heal them. The burrows will be coming out. Phase 2, which is submerge phase, will begin at roughly 2 minutes. Phase 2, Nubarak will be underground and pursuing random people. You will be using the frozen orbs in the sky to bring down ice patches. And you're going to run a Nubarak through the ice patches so that he is stunned and stops pursuing you. But you don't want to do it too fast. On 25, normal doesn't really matter. I think you have infinite spawns of the frozen orb. On heroic, you do not. You have 6. So for heroic practice, you need to make sure you're utilizing each ice patch to the best of your ability. He starts slowly, so you have plenty of time to outrun him. And if you need to use like a movement ability, if you have it, perfect. You want to keep him on you for as long as possible until you cannot possibly avoid him any longer. And the way you do this is just run towards an ice patch, but don't go through it. Run around it, right? Because he runs in, he's like janky lines in his movement. So you can kind of just use angles to your advantage. But eventually you're going to have to let the ice block go through. Ads will be being summoned during this as well, so they'll be being picked up by tanks. There's also smaller ads that come out that usually just are killed. They leave a pretty nasty debuff though, so you die pretty fast. Phase 3 is going to be like phase 1 with the addition of Leeching Swarm. Leeching Swarm is purely a healer mechanic. Based on your current health, not max health, you'll be healing off of us, right? So I'll be tanking Nubarak, so I need to be above 70% health. That's just how it is. But unless you are afflicted with penetrating cold, healers are not going to be healing you any bit, basically. You'll be healing off of Judgment of Light, Empiric Embrace, etc., etc. So healers just need to be very aware of who and why they're healing things in phase 3. And we're going to lust at 30%, which is the start of phase 3, to get the phase over as quick as possible. Any questions?
I will take right side of a Nubarak to pull down the orb. This time closer.
Okay, if we can get Hyper to do the other one, that'd be great. Because I won't really be able to.
Left
Oh,
side.
the fuck did that just change my loot?
Does anyone need to repair?
I mean, wouldn't hurt.
So
Everyone drop down their
Shaman-
chiefs.
all shamans should be dropping healing stream for that last phase. I have you all in different groups, so your group can get that passive heal. Check your flask.
Oh, and the ads are to spawn in phase 1 and such. They do a Shadow Slash, Shadow Strike. Needs to be interrupted. That's high priority. Range for the most part will be staying on boss. You can, if you have the ability to cleave effectively, do so. But melee will mainly be cleaving the ads down. And once a new Brax emerges, just clean up the ads. We wanted them to die, but we also don't want to lose boss damage.
Which pally's buffing kings?
Fell off for some reason.
Yeah, I have several
There you
classes
go.
missing kings.
Yeah, I don't know why that changed. Altercation was supposed to be kingsing the entire raid, but Pally Power switched it.
Thank you.
Oh, and just for the record, we'll have Goku doing the ads to the right. We'll have Plotty to the left. Just so there's no confusion on the board. And yeah, just do your best to get the Frost Orbs onto the... So based on where Nubrak is standing now, I'm going to turn him around where he's standing, essentially. So try to get the Frost Orbs at his back legs, is where we want them.
And by the way, I meant right whenever he's facing the other direction. Or our right, current right.
Okay, so Hyper, you'll be on the left as we're facing.
Sounds good.
One more ready, Chad.
DK, you okay? You're rubber banding for me.
Oh, I'm always a rubber band man.
But it's better to be the backwards man, the backwards man. I go to that as fast as you can.
Okay, some merch coming. Okay. Was there some orbs down? I have to back of the room and get some. Okay, so let's clean up these scarabs.
Holy, get on. Get to... Pursue Zakina.
So on Goku, looks like.
Oh, switch to Goku then.
Yeah, I didn't know. I dropped it right on top of me.
Yeah, you're fine. This is our first MT in the fight, so if you need to just quickly bail, it's okay. We'll practice this.
Get over one right now. Everyone move out of the way.
I was going to take him for a ride.
He was speeding up.
On Curse. Okay, Nubrak is active. Taking him back to our spot.
Plot, I'll get Skull.
Don't take them off the.
It's Army of Darkness, I think. Yeah. Army of the Dead is taunting them.
Fucking army of darkness.
That's its new name from now on.
We got one submerged.
New ads coming out. Tanks get ready.
We have an ad back here on the range still.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Submerge in 10, push 4%, guys.
Hey, Plot, could you take the one that isn't marked? Oh, shit. Never mind.
Josephine. On Stewie.
Run, Stewie, run!
Get on ice, Stewie.
Occupation.
On Gal.
Back to our spot. Phase 3 started.
Are we going to Bloodlust?
Yeah, we're gonna bloodlust as soon as everyone's in position. Okay, probably let it. Lust. Okay, remember, keep me pretty healthy.
Nobody should be over 50% health healers. Except for tanks.
I didn't do it. Sorry, Bloodlust. Or Bloodthirst.
Sorry, I'm a Sagittarius.
All right, great job, guys.
You can do it.
Flawless victory. Hey, there's a cloth drops.
Wait, raid's over already? Wow.
It's fast, dude.
I think the plan is to go to Ulduar as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're at least gonna go for a Vez.
I could have dropped. I have a. We had another wormhole.
We'll drop down if you're here. Yeah, come on, make yourself useful. Let's go.
Damn.
Listen here.
I'm listening.
Remember, that's Storm Peaks.
Oh, by the way, that portal there takes you to Dalaran, not to the surface.
Yeah, that was a lot better than what I thought it was gonna be. For me personally.
Yeah, when you get inside Ulduar, go to the antechamber. You go to teleport.
We may still have at least one person to summon.
Yeah, DK's going to need to be summoned.
Okay, we'll just wait for Warlocks to get in here and get you.
Yeah, I thought the portal would take me to the surface so I can switch out, so I can buy the shoulders, but no, they take you to Dalaran.
Yeah.
Chun, you already have a +1 that's going to move.
Hey, Chun, are you going to use those pants now? No, you can have them. All I was going to do is put them in the bank. Because I'll get them again later. I'll need them for hit later.
That's such a move thing.
If you're going to use them now, take them. I'm not going to break my set until I get 2 feast tier 9, and then I'll work around. They'll drop again. Yeah, this would be better for you for now. They've been sitting in my bank for fucking 5 weeks. Congrats on the +2. Well,
I actually had 81 badges, so I decided to. I got my helm instead.
nice. I went ahead and got my idol a few days ago.
Yeah, I was looking at it. It's basically even for me, whether I go with the get my relic or not.
We should just do a break here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad idea. We'll do that. So take 5 here, guys.
But by all means,
Get your loot before you walk away from the computer.
Yeah, do that.
All right, so what are we going for this raid? We just doing the keepers?
yeah, go to the antechamber of Ulduar.
Okay.
We still got to clear trash.
So next week, without explanations, in TOC, we should be able to blast it. 45 minutes, I think.
Yeah, with the whole Onyxia and that we should be able to get in less than an hour.
Yeah.
And we'll only get faster.
Oh, I didn't know we went to break.
Hey Kevin, can you give me a portal to Dalaran? I'll need summon back. I need to get Stewie his belt he won.
DK will need DK needs a summon.
Yeah, can we get another lock summon box?
One of the mages. I'll just hearth. Stewie, I'll meet you in Dalaran for your belt.
I'll get Stewie. Just next week, keep in mind that we'll be doing TOCs with those.
And thank you for coming too.
Yeah, appreciate you.
That's your second one. You get put at on the bottom of the roster as permanent bench. So Shaman's out, you get to come in. Make sure you're online for raids.
You ready for a summon, Nikki?
Yeah, I got him his gear.
I'm trying to see if I can beat the timer to... Nope, won't be able to beat the timer.
Pledge too.
What are we trying to kill in here, Joe?
That's a really good question.
I'm glad we have a plan.
Yeah, me too, man. I mean, I want to say let's go do Thorm hard mode pulls, but I also want to kill Yogg to get the guaranteed shard.
We do. If we want Yogg, we'll have to go kill all 4 keepers.
G-Test, do you need a mailbox? I'm asking because I have a portable mailbox.
I think we should just go run the kill the keepers and get a shot at Yogg.
Yeah, let's at least until we have Advil her Velenir. Then we can start working on hard modes. That way we're not obligated to hit Yogg every week.
We need 4 more.
All right.
Yeah, 4 more.
That's not too awful.
Right. So we'll sweep keepers, Vez, Yogg. All right. With an obligatory color guard.
Color guard and Aria.
Plotty, do you want a tank or do you want a DPS? Do you have a preference?
I'll DPS.
Okay. Good. Goku left, I'm on right.
I got the res. I'll keep going. Oh, Mobbins is here.
I win.
I got it. If it's a single kill, I'll do it. That way you don't have to waste your mana with heal.
Okay.
You can keep pulling.
I just wanted to race you though.
You feel fast. You got more taste. What's up? My fucking energy drink's kicking in now. We're done with the fucking race.
Metabolism slowing
Dude, I didn't
down,
know where
old
the fuck
man.
I was standing. I had a headache, all kinds of shit, man.
And key thing is, no wipes. Very few deaths.
Oh, I died.
dude.
Every time I try to
Oh, no,
battle
I
race
don't-
somebody,
I
I
don't
died.
wipe. I don't wait.
I don't either have a bidet.
Are we
Yeah,
pulling these
yeah.
guys back or?
Rushing
Yeah,
straight in.
we'll just pull stair group back. So
Right
Okay.
into them.
wait for the keeper.
Yeah, we'll pull the keeper if
Pull
we
them
do.
all. Speed run, we pull everything. 3 seashells.
Joe, I'll let you
Okay, I'll pull
pull.
everything.
Okay. I'm just waiting for the overseer to walk away.
Mm-hmm. And here comes the other one.
Okay. I'm just gonna pull this overseer then.
Remember to
Just stack
stack.
up.
You want to pull the stairwell group to the right now?
Yeah.
Oh, nope, here comes the...
I think we have different definitions of stacked.
Do we have different definitions of pull everything?
Something on my shirt?
I'm not even gonna stay green in.
I'm trying to min-max the range.
I need a
We'll just
parts on
pull 'em with
trash.
this hand.
Go.
Alright, pull.
I've died.
Wow, Neeler's letting Joe die.
I wasn't here.
Where were you?
We need your bubbles.
The level of shaman.
That's a lie.
Come on, bubble butt bottom boy.
Bubble butt bottom boy.
Say that 3 times
That
fast.
sounds like a fantasy.
There's a website for that.
Sounds like a Queen song.
Bubble butt. Bubble 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 butt. Hits the shit like a dirty fucking slut.
Can we get intellect rebuff
That-
and another feast
That's
put down?
right.
That
Oh, there's a
escalated
feast down.
quickly.
Need intellect
chill.
rebuffed.
I thought this was a family-friendly guild.
Yeah, somebody thought wrong.
The Manson
We'd have to
family.
admit quite a few people for that to be a fact.
We're the most dysfunctional family you'll ever meet.
I think there'd be like 3 people left in the guild.
If this was a family guild, I would not be in the guild.
Can you guys stop
Wouldn't be
being
any
cis
fun.
white males?
Nope, cannot.
Wow. Riri.
Dora.
3, 2, 1, pull.
Religious, and he's still here.
Where's
No, I'm here. I'm just busy laughing.
3, 2, 1, pull.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, pull.
Pull.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull.
I'll just taunt off you after first ads.
Mm-hmm.
So kill order, left arm, right arm.
Yeah, go for it.
Hell yeah. Just kidding, right arm first. You saved the left arm for Jesus.
Lust.
Question mark.
Oh, I don't question mark my lusts.
Oh no, he lusts for lust.
Just like the skills, they're usually always at the wrong time.
Yep.
Hurtful.
I'll leave army active. Careful, melee. Alright, you're still good. Okay. You can just have them.
Nope.
Alright, taunting. 3, 2, 1.
You had to say it.
Yeah.
I got that Onyxia trinket, so I want to try like doing like a max defense. See if I can't push that shit off the table. Because I can't avoid it.
You're just trying to get the DPS threat off you, aren't you?
Hmm?
You're trying to get the DPS threat off you with a build like that.
No, you kidding me with this new Libram? I mean, Jesus. I almost ripped the thread off of Joe on Onyxia.
Didn't help that you taunted to match my threat either.
Ow! That was the whelp.
Called out.
Do y'all smell that? It smells like bullshit.
Alright, fountain off of Southern.
Oh, that was the test.
Look, I taunted the whelp. My target was the damn whelp. It's not my damn fault. It also targets 3 other things.
Well, don't you have a single target?
Trust me, I was using it. You see how many whelps there were?
No, I was dead due to ignite.
Well, you know the old
Womp
saying,
womp.
whelps, left side, handle it.
It's funny that our messiest kill was a Onyxia. Which should be...
Pulling.
Yeah.
I'll get.
Are we there yet?
What I want to know is how the hell I lost ag on like all of the damn whelps there for a second.
Many whelps left side. Buck already said it.
No. Like they all scattered from me. I had a good majority of them.
BO?
the dead.
I don't think any DKs were alive except for Joe at the time.
I don't know, but they came and ate me.
You weren't the only one.
So how many knockbacks did we have into whelps? Or were those all natural spawns?
I got knocked into them.
Oh, there was a few.
At least 5.
Okay, so it shouldn't be an issue next week as long as people are positioned.
I was edging back to fucking battle res and went. And I was like, oh, I guess I went a little bit too.
All right,
I got feared, and then I got knocked back while I was feared.
Are we pulling the Yogg or?
We're gonna kill all the keepers because we're gonna do a 4 light. So
Okay.
we'll do Hodir. We'll do Aurelia after.
All right, just get this guy in there.
Yeah,
Skipping
everyone
cat lady
inside the
for now?
hallway. Yeah.
Okay.
Inside the hallway.
Somebody's still out there.
Chun just DC'd.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
You guys managed to kill
It's
Plotty.
about
Good
to
job.
get ugly.
It was his time.
Okay, before we get to a boss, is there anybody who wants to sit so someone else can come in?
DK doesn't mind if someone wants to come in.
Yeah, I don't mind either. Okay.
I only need one. I mean, you can be like, I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody's pretty much like, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, because pretty much me and Stewie, I believe, are the only ones who get upgraded.
We're gonna have the Reverend here pretty soon.
Okay, Chun's leaving, so we'll grab up a. He's like, if you get a spot, you know. No, there's people who don't want to do this.
Yeah, I'll get you a port after this fight.
Drop a portal on the back. Choose wisely. Later, Chun.
Later, Chun, man. Thanks for coming.
Have a good night, and hopefully your stuff gets fixed.
So are we purposely pulling everything? Is this the plan?
I think this was an accident. So Mobbins did it.
Wait a minute, I didn't pull these guys. Some doofus did.
Snack.
It wasn't me this time. I wanted to get this over with.
I mean, it's not like we don't need more of those melee rings. That will never drop again.
I'm happy if they don't drop again.
I want them to drop 3 times every raid from here on out.
That would be glorious.
And I DE them all.
Do we need to get some summons in here?
Nah.
Yeah, there's some pig something.
I'm gonna do it right on the snowpack.
That's what I thought.
Pulling. Whee. Oh, I didn't pull.
Part of me sort of just wished that pig would pop up and just immediately be killed. Just be funny.
The Reverend.
It would be entertaining.
And some friends.
Oh, I got some nice tanking shoulders right there.
Do your friends routinely hit you in the head, Goku?
Yep, Liz has trash loot all screwed up.
Fine.
Those are BOE. Still sell pretty well.
Item level 200. What?
That's what I'm saying. It's trash loot's getting messed up.
No, that's a world drop.
Yeah, that's just a world drop.
That's funny.
But still.
We've had one drop in our 10-man before.
Need intellect rebuffed.
Alright, everyone's ready. We're all good to go. Full timer.
5, 4, 3.
Oh.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
When are we last?
Want it now? Or
No.
Wait.
Keep moving. Find shelter.
Move in.
Break them out, break them out.
Keep moving.
Melee in the light. No. There you go. Ooh, hey, I see a double beam.
Find shelter.
Move in.
Get in there, man.
Keep moving.
Get all our friends broken out.
Heyo.
Oh, new record. Over.
Significantly. Wow.
Yeah.
Under 3 minutes. Good job.
When that gets nerfed, that's hard mode loot right there.
It's 2 minutes for hard mode.
I thought they nerfed it to 3 minutes.
No.
Is that OG Wrath again?
Don't forget we got the cat lady still roaming around.
Yep.
Well, don't be dumb.
Yep, here she comes.
She's coming.
Giggity. Run away.
Could we pull her in here and kill her?
It's not a bad idea.
Try it.
Want me to place a trap? Or nope, she's right there.
I can just probably do a D&D.
Hey, everybody over at the corner where the chickens are.
Everyone stack in the corner.
Want me on that?
Give me a wipe. Yeah.
Grab that hoe.
Dead.
I'm literally spamming.
Got it back. Okay, cool. No worries.
incoming.
We have trimmer out.
Yeah,
I do.
well,
I have trim around.
We only have 2 shamans.
Fear incoming.
Oh no.
Let's keep her in this room.
Okay.
Stack. Fear incoming. Stack. Fear incoming. Stack.
Yeah, good job, guys. Impromptu polling, but yeah.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
We're not the Marines. We don't eat crayons. This isn't Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I mean.
well,
look around.
technically,
Alright, Pat's going away. We get the poll?
Yeah, go for it.
Hold on.
Yep, I'm on Ravager. Go on Thunder. Go Ravager first. Okay, my stacks are falling off. I'll be on the aperture.
Alright, going to the Thunder. Grips of
Does
Chaos.
anybody not know where they're going for this fight?
As ranged, where do I go?
You'll be in tunnel.
Team tunnel.
You want me outer in or no? I'll swap up.
Do you know how to do the tunnel?
No, I've never done the tunnel. I've always been center stage.
We should have enough melee that we don't need any ranged out, right?
Thinking so.
Book
We'll
will follow
go
the
light.
group. When we go down the tunnel at the first hall, there's a dude. Watch his hands. Whatever hand glows, go to the other side.
Follow the
melee
group.
range.
We're not
Follow
pushing
the
hard mode. So yeah,
Follow the
Mike,
group,
stay
stay
out
on
with
melee.
us.
Yeah, I mean that also provides a battle res if Joe goes down. Some weird.
Joe
Did
only
we
goes
say
down
we're
for
doing
20 bucks.
H hard mode or no?
No.
No, we're doing a Yogg push tonight.
Alright, on you, Joe.
I think he just did his ass, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, that's cool anyway.
Mobbins, you have the doorknob?
Wasting time here.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is. Let's go.
You waited till he healed? 880?
Sure did.
Your purses.
Guess he's not really into the Yogg push.
You got 30 minutes to finish this.
And the balance.
Interlopers.
In the
Those
mountains.
who dare to interfere with my sport will pay.
I'm pulling both the front.
Just go straight to the back, man. Let's just
Yep.
fucking YOLO swag it.
Okay, just don't be
gonna
hammering
hurt,
on these guys.
That's gonna
Nobody
hurt
touch
you.
anything.
No touchy touchy.
No, don't touch
Not
them
even
there.
No
That is-
touchy touchy.
there's no
Stay out of
square.
melee.
Left.
You're gonna get hurt big time.
More
though.
left.
Ah.
We got a couple stragglers. Get away from them. Don't touchy.
No touchy. Hold on.
Goku, there's one straggling back there. It's hitting people.
Yeah,
Now I touchy?
Now touch
You don't
him.
want to be in melee range of them.
Go, Goku Ranger. Oh, fuck.
I'm getting stunned to all hell. That's the problem.
But it was an adventure, and we learned a valuable lesson. Don't listen to Snack Bar.
Tunnel's scary.
Don't be a bitch.
I'm gonna be a bitch when I want to, Corey.
And remember, guys, this is why we can't do hard modes.
Because you listen to
bogan.
Snack Bar.
I need one of those two people that are dead battle res before we run off. Druids.
Good.
Sorry, Kevin. Enjoy floor tanking.
Bye, Snack. Me love you a long time.
It's cool. I'll wait for
I
y'all to
miss
come
him
back and
already.
meet me.
How's the arena looking?
Clean.
Yeah, pretty good.
These pathetic mortals are harmless, beneath my station. Dispose of them!
Impertinent whelps! You dare challenge me atop
I'm dedicating this boss kill to Chubbs.
crush you myself.
I'm dedicating this boss to Chubbs.
I said we're gonna get a kill. For pizza.
Everyone down. Lust.
You can stack on me, Bill, if you want.
Pizza.
I don't mind, dude.
Melee was too close to tanks.
Wow. That's a wipe. Both tanks are down.
What the hell happened?
Got plotty.
Give me healed up.
Don't let them die.
You guys are chain light, spreading the chain lightning.
So if you're melee, stand as far away as you can from the boss and still be able to do damage. And then stack.
Joe, call for pain stuff. I don't know how we're gonna do this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got
Super
Guardian,
Holy
do that.
should. Yeah, we have Guardian.
Paint's up now. Desec.
Nice cover.
I feel as though I am awakening from a nightmare, but the shadows in this place yet linger.
Is that gate open, or is Snack Bar going to have to?
I'll run back.
Yeah,
That's
you're gonna
fine.
have to run back. The gate didn't open.
The only helm that didn't drop is the one I could use. Fuck.
Nightmare indeed. I need time to reflect. I will aid your cause if you should require it. I owe you at least that much. Farewell.
Yeah, but Bubba, you just have to run heroics to get tokens for that helm.
We can two-light Yogg, right?
No.
No.
In the time frame we have, no.
Do you want me to send him down?
Yeah, go ahead.
Golganeth, lend me your strength.
I have 3 of those helms that I use.
Let's clear him and run so rogues can start doing their thing.
Pulling?
I was gonna say wait to rebuff till Snack gets here.
Yeah, just buff without me. I'll get it on the next round.
I got
Which
you.
rogue?
I'll rebuff again.
Which rogue needs a soulstone?
Detestable.
I already gave him one if you want to get one to Pig.
Yeah, I don't think Pig's going down the hole.
No.
He decided to break with tradition and not have a engineering spec.
I'm proud of you, Pig. Don't cave to the sweaty Ingies.
Cave, dude. Cave. It's so nice.
Sure, okay. If somebody wants to spend the gold to give that to me, sure. But other than that, nah.
I gotta do it on shoot.
You
I
gotta
do what I
level that
want.
bitch first, Mobbins.
Hey, listen, I'm leveling now. 5 levels today. I said it like 6 times. I'm doing it.
Still not 80.
Yeah, Detestable's a real hero. He's literally switched energy just for the skip.
And we salute you for that test.
We thank you for all your deaths of learning.
Ah, shit.
Oh boy.
Kill the Guardian Lasher first.
Are you sure?
Y'all.
And be careful of the hurricane running in.
There's 2 flowers beating the shit out of Bill back here.
Well, Bill should stop being a hippie.
It's funny how this Ulduar trash is giving us more trouble than TOC.
Nah.
You were
It wasn't much
definitely
trouble.
man.
Except for G dying.
That's an acceptable loss.
Hey now.
Didn't say it wasn't.
Could hurt my feeling.
Can we kill him again?
You'll get your chance. A little bit.
And let's go.
Are we there yet?
Not yet.
We'll turn this right around if you ask one more fucking
Start
time.
casting.
That's what he wants.
Not there yet?
That's it. We're turning the car around.
I said not there, so meh. Really, I think some of my favorite parts of the raid is to see how many times I can get morphine to, like, gleefully, like, exhale. Which are a little, you know what I'm saying.
Is that laugh?
Is that what that is?
I have no idea.
Isn't that just breathing?
No, because sometimes she's like, with her nose. It's not a full laugh, but it's not a chuckle. It's a chuff.
It's called
It's
breathing.
a snort.
It's not a snort.
A snortle?
It's a snortle.
I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
I don't know, but we're going with snortle, so.
And for the rest of the raid to get here.
It's like a sensible chuckle.
Alright, High Hill Silver.
An exhale of derision, maybe?
Maybe. You know what? It could be an exhale of, I can't believe I'm around this fucking idiot still. How has he not killed himself?
Now that's what she thinks when she talks to me.
Do I have to bleep out like kill yourself on YouTube, or is that fine to leave in?
Probably need to delete it.
Yeah, you might want to bleep that out. I didn't
You can
realize.
bleep it. You can always bleep it.
Leave it in and see what happens.
Or put NSFW on it.
Yeah, I'll just do the NSFW.
Or we could reference kill myself in the terms of I'm a mage and I pull aggro. You're welcome.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Detestable to finish before we pull this guy.
We're talking about YouTube. They don't use rhyme or reason for anything.
Oh yeah, you should probably bleep that out then.
And that's a freaking true.
You got any followers?
1.
Yeah.
My mom.
Probably.
That's about
His
it.
mom. Yeah.
Your mom's following me too.
Oh, I follow his mom.
Do you want to pull the other
I
ones?
did until she called the
or-
police.
We're good. He pulled my mom.
Okay.
No, let's get Detestable up here so he doesn't die to the root.
That sounds good. Let's do that.
I mean, he,
Root.
Root.
I mean, he can kill the root himself.
A boot.
It's
Rut
Link for having
66.
sex.
What's a boot?
The root.
Boot. Work boots, the one thing not removed from target.
Mortals have no place here.
Or as they call them in Australia, booty boots.
That's nowhere near strange enough to be us.
Clodhoppers?
That's when you wear shoes too big for you.
What does kangaroo taste like?
Your mother.
Nah, it's not that
So
bad.
fishy.
Does it taste like chicken?
Or is it like steak?
Never had it.
Really? I heard
Well,
it's quite popular down in Australia.
Never had chicken?
But if everything
We were
tastes
forced
chicken,
to try it in like primary school, but I don't remember. Meant to be super
What
lean.
the, like, put it on a fork, open your mouth, and stuck it in there?
It
Like,
came in a pouch.
eat this or die.
Pretty much.
So I know they're considered pests in Australia.
So
Had the
that's what
jerky,
they have
very
in common
gamey.
with you.
Yes. Eat me.
I've had the jerky of kangaroo. It's very gamey.
makes you wonder about a lot of things. You take chicken, for example. Maybe they couldn't figure out what to make the chicken taste like. That's why chicken tastes like everything.
Chicken doesn't taste like it used to.
Oh my god, we're all dying.
Why are you guys standing in the bed? Move.
Here they just
We're trying to
approved,
hit.
like,
We're trying to
lab-grown
increase your
chicken.
parses, heal parses.
I'm not fucking healing. I'm Shadow.
Well, that would be why your heal parses suck.
Oh, you mean the lumpy bowl of snot?
Good feeling about the rest of this raid.
I have one more protector token. Anyone else interested? Okay, you already have the chess piece.
I got the one from TOC.
Guys, get back, get back. I don't want to chain pull Frey again.
Gang, gang, pull.
Any of my warrior, hunter, or shamans disenchanters?
Gang, 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 gang,
I
gang,
I
gang.
am.
Lapses.
Give it the flaps.
Puberty boys.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'll get to them.
The fuck kind of shit you watching?
It's not strange. Yeah.
Like emo teenagers.
Think of like what's that one in America that was popular? Like something about the ocean.
Loose
they're
Loose?
beach people.
Robot chicken?
Baywatch.
No,
Jersey
like
Shore?
teenage Jersey. No,
Laguna Beach? OC? Oh, was it
the
OC?
OC.
Yeah,
there we go. It's
there
like
it
the
is.
OC,
Yeah.
but Australian.
90210?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Final answer.
Dick hunters.
VR Troopers.
Oh, wow.
Beyblades.
Stripperella.
Saved by the Bell.
Your mouth.
College years.
Battlestar Galactica.
Cheers.
Parker Lewis can't lose.
Hate is
Ooh,
nuts.
going way back. Loot your shorts.
Oh.
Larry's lunch.
Pete and Pete.
Kablam.
Ed Sullivan Show.
You're afraid of the dark.
Pete and Pete.
Hey, it's Arnold.
Hey, dude.
Virginia. Hey, dude. These are some classics.
Come on, football head.
Guts.
Oh, I was talking about football head.
He says.
Ooh, American
Yeah.
Gladiators.
Little Orphan Annie on the radio.
Fallen.
Step by step.
BattleBots. That
You get the
show
last
is
one.
awesome.
Yeah.
I built a BattleBot.
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Me and
Can't do it on
the
television.
Shop teacher looking college.
Hey, I almost pulled thread off Southern there.
Be attacking the fucking swarmer shit, man.
I'm not. That's the Guardian, bitch.
I wasn't
Damn.
taking the Guardian. And I'll have to tell you.
Man, someone had his wings.
Jesus Christ.
Did he just start calling you bitch when he moved? Or was he doing it before?
He challenged me. Gollum went down. Had to get smacked.
He moved across the ocean. He's like, now what are you gonna do, bitch?
Rocco's Modern Life.
This isn't the Dr. Anal that woke up early. He was also fucking crazy at the 10-man then.
Darkwing Duck.
Hey, it's still better than the doctor we had a few weeks ago. That was all happy-go-lucky.
Real monsters.
All that.
We'll kill that once Reign of the Dead drops and I get it first. Won't ever have to worry about that battery coming back.
Is this light a buff?
Yes and no.
Can you just roll these off?
Somebody wanted to roll on them.
Yeah, I got first army, Hyper S second. DK, you can save yours for boss.
Okay.
DE that for me, Kevin.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
You're not a bitch. You're a pretty spoiled guy.
Thanks.
Did you just look up how quickly he could get to you?
Heat of the moment came in.
In the heat of the moment.
The only one to blame there was Goku. You got in the crossfire.
I'm used to it.
They play that shit on the radio at work.
Telling me what my heart thinks.
Well, come on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The conservatory must be protected. Ionar, your servant requires
Conservative.
Get to the shrooms.
Got a tree next to Freya. Stack up.
Shall overtake you.
Melee careful. Tree across the river.
You're a tree.
Remember, kill all 3 ads
Thanks,
at the
man.
same
I am pretty
time.
tall.
But are you pretty fly
No, not at all.
for a white guy?
That's
I
not
can
killing
assume
him
you-
at the same time.
Sorry, you could identify as an attack helicopter.
You're gonna make her angry.
This
What
is
the
why
hell
we
are the
can't
other
have
one
nice things.
But
In
this
hard
isn't
mode,
even
it's
hard mode.
essentially higher health, so we need to be practicing if we want to start progressing things.
He's already angry.
It's a secret.
Hyper DK or hyper army, you know.
One of you.
Agree.
Yeah, I got it.
That's not stacking.
We got a stack for detonators every time.
Getting a tree.
But I wasn't stacking.
That was extra sloppy.
Well, somebody had to stop and go get the tree, so.
Yeah, in a situation like that, you want to let range handle it.
Ole.
I didn't have anyone else on. No one else seemed to be targeting it, so.
The priority on that is to stack.
Tree in the lake. I'm moving to get a healer, so stick with me.
Oh, goody.
Okay, kill him at the same time.
Threat's gonna get screwed.
It's the same time.
Closer, but not quite.
Lust.
Bombs away.
Oh, get out, run away.
Die!
Yeah, I saw that elemental P. You were smack dab in the middle of 4 of them.
I was alright with that.
Who's an alchemist?
I am, but I'm dead.
Akina.
Make sure that gets to the guild bank. I would wait to
Yeah.
open that thing. It has
Yeah.
so much crap in it.
Yeah. Who's gonna solo tank? I'll take care of bombs. Phase 3.
I'll take care of the boss phase 1.
Thanks, man.
My face.
Check your flasks, guys.
I got 69 minutes.
3, 2, 1.
I'll get the first one, go.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't much time, friends. You're going to help me test out my latest and greatest creation. Now, before you change your mind,
Pull out
remember
Toad.
that you kind of owe it to me after the mess you made with the XT002.
Run away. He didn't run away.
There's the nuke and ash.
That's harsh, man.
Hey, Morphine, I screwed up Paladin Power. Could you switch over your aura to fire?
Guys, is that a can opener?
Oh my god, it is.
No, it's a dick opener.
Ooh.
Oh my god, it is.
Container your mail-in bread can.
So that's what's inside my dick.
Much smaller though.
Of course.
Much
Size of a
smaller.
Tic Tac.
Of course.
That's elevated after you visited your girlfriend.
Yep.
Lusting this phase.
Yeah.
Remember Mocha?
What's his phase?
It was
Yeah.
nice having the girlfriend come over.
Yeah or nay?
We need a bloodlust.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Keep
Rush
moving.
coming.
Watch your step.
Thank you, friends. Your efforts have yielded some fantastic data. Now, where did I put? Oh, no, there it is.
You know that movie with like Adam Sandler and the remote?
Remote control.
And click.
Click.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what happens with him.
It's more click, click, boom.
Isn't it beautiful? I call it the magnificent aerial command unit.
Coming down.
Pretty fast.
Ooh, 5.
Remember, guys, they need to all die at the same time. It's practice.
We're not really good at that.
We're practicing.
Gaze upon its magnificence. Bask in its glorious glory. I present you with the O7TRON.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Keep
Barrage
moving.
coming.
I need half the range that's on the head to swap to the body.
Shock blast.
Need some on bottom?
We'll be alright. Just give
You
him
can
a
eat.
Not a single shard.
Overriding my primary directive. All systems seem to be functional now. Clear.
A nice trinket for somebody.
We might have to look at the archives and see who's HR on that bitch.
That's more healer?
No,
No.
that is not healer.
Only if you're just priest.
Nobody was hard reserved on that.
Ooh, a fight.
You are going to the Shattered Walkway.
It was very tour guidey.
Yeah.
And we're walking.
Papa Goku.
I got Skull. Joe, you ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
Man, I really wanted that.
Yeah, I can tell.
Your servant calls
5,
for your blessing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Combat matrix enhanced. Behold, wondrous rapidity.
No one died. Wow.
I thought.
Oh, just wait.
Yeah, we got 3 groups out of 5 that can Get mind controlled with ease.
That
That's
can.
if the shamans are feeling charitable.
Bye bye, Super.
Damn.
Ruthless.
I feel like some racial undertones in that one.
There is no mercy in this dojo.
Oh, was that Pig?
Yep, and he's dead.
You blinded me. He blinded me before he died.
Big, who got the killing blow?
Let's see.
Hyper got the killing blow with Obliterate.
Oh, damn. I'm pretty sure that was like almost his full health.
I see a 98.
Laz
Alright,
really
yeah.
wants
And then a
the
1.
item. Yeah, if we're playing golf rules.
Where I come from, we call it doing the hibbity dibbity.
Alright, one left.
Strong side. Man, nobody remembering the Titans?
Weak
I
side.
was trying to think
Listen
of the
here,
damn
Bert here.
name.
That's a good movie too.
Dented cans are half off, Miss Moneypenny.
Alright, rogues. Stick 'em.
Not sure I want to now. Oh.
I don't blame you.
Maybe I don't hand a reckoning off the mob you next time you pull.
It's the reckoning.
We get some rebuffs too, though.
Do it after the pool's established. Don't do it.
Yeah, this is Marvin.
Yeah, I went. Got jumped the gun on that healer.
Alright. I have to stand at the little black pools as ranged, right?
Whoa, whoa.
Why they gotta be black?
Sorry, I have to stand in the dark colored pools, right?
Oh, what, is it colored, man?
Colored's worse, man. Come on.
What is this, the 1950s?
Don't get
Okay.
it mine. Mine's a whites only pool.
I have to stand in the not white color, right?
Well, that
You just
pertains
said
to-
pool.
You should have said dark color pool, not colored.
He rode a blazing sun.
Okay, you should have just doubled down and stuck with your first comment.
He wore a shiny
Yeah, now you just lost perspective everywhere.
I mean, did he have any?
The
Oh,
fact
no,
that they could get you to backpedal so many times.
I mean, he still has the rep from the beefy incident.
No, he just lost that.
I think Vicky Valancourt showed him her booby.
He turned our life into day.
Poor
He was doing
Super.
super dirty.
Jeez, Super.
I think Super Paul just wants to quit the guild now.
I mean, he doesn't have a really real defense because it happens so fast.
But the good news is we all get an HK for that.
How many HKs till I get Grand Wizard?
Whoa!
Well, it depends on what the HKs are from.
Damn. What's your crime? Stampeding? That's not much of a crime. Through the Vatican? Kinky.
I am Grand Wizard Man, born leader of the Ku Klux Klan.
We knew it. Hey, where are all the white women at?
Dude, y'all ever watch that black guy that interviews those racist dudes in that town on YouTube?
Yep.
Yeah.
What was that shit? He's like, is there any chance of something them shooting at me or whatever when after they go by? And he's like, well, there's always hope.
Why am I being feared so far?
The racists, that's why.
Shit's so funny. So you Wednesdaygers need to pay really close attention to this fight. Who's usually out in that group? Super Aaron?
I believe it's Super Aaron, Chun.
Bill, are you normally in melee or are you out?
Usually in melee.
Okay.
Damn, you just ran in to die.
Oh, man, he's like
He deserved it. He hammer of justice.
What guy applaud?
The Void Beast one-tapped me.
Oh.
I just Divine Stormed at the perfect time.
I was about to grip him back into melee.
I wanted it so bad.
I was gonna cycle him.
Better luck next time.
Okay, groups 3, 4, and 6. You're all out. Group 3, go stand on diamond. Group 4, go stand on circle. And group 6, go stand on star.
For interrupts, we'll have DK, Deluge, no, DK, Detestable on 1, Deluge, Pig on 2, Hyper, and Doran on 3. And I'll do fills.
Not on this one. My Beastmaster respect does.
I thought all hunter specs took aim shot.
Survival does not.
They can.
They can, but they're never going to use it in the normal rotation.
Thank you, Detestable.
Thank you. Yeah, true.
Damn.
I'm not very good at the game and I don't have gear, as they say.
Yeah, groups are set, yeah?
You're a mascot member.
Groups are set.
I am the mascot.
You're the enforcer.
I am the walrus.
You need to go further that way, Ellie.
2, 1.
Further to the left?
Okay. Probably okay right there. Stand over here with us, Holy. You're gonna get hit.
3, 2,
Ooh, about to skin your teeth.
Holy, you'll need to stack on the edge of the puddle.
Need to
You
go
don't wanna
farther
be in
back.
as a healer.
Okay, alright, well, don't.
We'll stack at the edge of the puddle.
Ready to
You get
lust?
that debuff, you gotta run the hell out of the way.
Okay, roger.
All the way back.
Incoming aggro.
Go ahead and self-snack now.
I got him.
3, 2, 1.
And Boba, don't forget to be feeding me your Mr. X massage.
Run away.
Will do.
And someone tell me whenever there's a puddle or a Sarnite thing to break around melee.
3, 2, run away.
You might be able to grab the one in front of Star. Super, we don't have a puddle, you need to stack. Never mind. Yeah, Super, you're going to want to stand outside of the puddle.
Run away.
There you go.
You gotta be quicker.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable.
Run away. 3, 2, 1. Run out.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought it was a little bit to the left.
closer, Super.
3, 2, 1.
We killed a Vapor already?
Yes.
Okay.
3, Run away. Run
You
away.
can wand them, super. You got a wand. Half of DPS.
Run away.
Shoot, I want to kill another Vapor. I need more mana.
16%.
Three, two, one. Run away.
Y'all should just run over and get in this hole, in this shadow.
I'm out of mana. I can stand solo if you want me to soak one.
20%, yeah.
Run away. Run away.
Oof. How you doing?
A little bit.
We need to run a board in Discord with people who get hit by shadow crashes. Should have been doing it the whole time. See who wins.
Goku, how do you feel about being solo tank on phase 3?
So long as everybody gets right behind him, then ads shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Nobody can't be out in Narnia.
Yes, remember to stack at the back of Yogg for phase 3, guys. Don't be spread out, just kind of clumped up.
You putting portals out for assignment?
Yep, doing it now.
I'll wait for the assignment. Joe, let me know.
Posting it now.
Okay. Don't want to prematurely pull.
He's typing as fast as he can.
Yeah.
Who's
our
on the list, Joe?
rosters aren't finalized. It's going to be Smothered, Hyper, Detestable, DK, Move Along, Mobbins, Deluge, Persifer, Plotty, Big
Okay, move along, smothered, hyper, detestable, deluge.
Persifer, Plotty, Pig.
You're just asking for half the raid to stand near your portal now.
So groups 1 and 2 minus Meat Flaps and Goku.
Switch me out for Goku or Meat Flaps.
And Malpins is going down as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So groups 1 and 2.
Yes. And just remember that 1 on that positioning chart is where we're facing right now, towards like the front where Yog's gonna spawn. So just, if you miss your exact portal, it's okay. Just be in your region to the best of your ability.
Unless you're next to DK's and then you take his instead of yours.
Yes, yes. And I'll have to run across all the other side just to get into one.
Yes, absolutely.
Remember phase 1, be careful with clouds. Just don't be stupid. It's an easy phase if we just avoid clouds. For phase 2, while portals are not active, all melee are on corruptors and killing constrictors. All ranged almost never leave crushers unless there is a constrictor right next to them. During portal phase, clear up as fast as possible. Go to your assigned tentacles inside the brain room. Otherwise, we're just going to stack purple skulls at each other. It's going to be a mess. And if you're on the exterior during portal phase, melees, you're sticking to corruptor still. Crushings are being handled by ranged and need to die quickly.
Let's practice our sanity and see if how many people can get to the end without having to re-up their sanity.
All right. Let's go to 1 shot, clean pool. Let's do it. We'll call the night after.
All right, good to go in. Let's go.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Don't forget to pop one, Goku.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Oh, and in this phase, if you get a curse, just stand out if you're melee.
Give no pause to your attacks. Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
We have an extra spawn coming. Nothing to worry about.
Where is it?
Just spawned. New one's up, coming to you, Joker.
Shitty cloud spawn, like horrible.
Watch, guys. Getting a little overwhelmed. Oh, for pity's.
Okay, we need to clean these up. This is pretty bad.
All right.
Don't die when these guardians explode.
I got killed by DK's D&D.
Yeah, I can't help with that one. That one's a AoE ground thing, so.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Okay, Crusher in the back, Corruptor up front.
Yep. Marking the Crusher.
Wait, portals in 20.
Would it be possible to get a battle res?
Yeah, Curse.
Restrictor on quality.
One.
Range are the only ones who attack crushers, correct?
Correct.
Also, make sure your pet's not attacking it, or else it's gonna crush your pet.
Portals up. Get to your spots.
Yep,
Second crush
it already happened.
Oh, I didn't get a portal because a fucking tentacle picked me.
There's still portal up by the crusher.
No, I'm in a tentacle.
And a constrictor.
Okay, DPS down in portal. Be careful. You do reflect damage to yourself. Yeah. Get yourself a brain up. We saw the tentacle. Good. Get in here, lust.
New crusher range.
Random closes at 9. Careful, start heading out. Christopher went inside.
I got my controlled.
Kill curse.
Next portal's in 10. Crusher in the back.
Right at my portal. Curse, where was your portal?
Portal's up.
8. Taylor's on trying to get to a portal.
To the brain room. We can probably transition it if we burst our guys. Okay. Transition coming.
Everybody gets the backside of them.
Backside of Yog. Remember to stay stacked.
Directly back.
Goku, pick up. Do not be on the outskirts.
I'm lagging.
Look away.
If you're lagging, turn around. That way you're not facing.
Stuck with bit tighter wrist. Look away.
We didn't get a lust on top.
Yeah, you can go ahead and pop one down for people who didn't get it.
Wait till after the next that.
There we go.
Laz needs to die.
Laz went insane. Target him.
Nikki, pay attention to your sanity. You're at 24. Move, DK. You're at 26.
I am lagging really bad. Hello?
Nikki at 20.
Yeah, Poke, if you can hear us, just face away. Just, don't worry about it. Look away.
DK is at 6.
I'm going.
There's a DDoS attack going on right now.
Look away. Look away. Look away. Look away. Look away.
Dranel and Plotty, be careful. Oh, we got 1% left.
Good job, guys.
Burrito.
That's my first Yogg kill.
And you lagged out most of
One
it.
Oh, sweet, a
fragment.
fragment.
One. Three to go.